Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our lesson today. We will study lesson 11, page 78 and 79. Form, meaning, and function. In our form today, we have present perfect tense versus simple past. Use the present perfect to talk about an action that happened in the past when the exact time isn't known or important. البريزنت بيرفكت يا شباب اللي احنا خدناه قبل كده اللي هو has or have. Okay, has for singular and have for plural اللي هو has و have plus past participle. have أو has التصريف الثالث للفعل. بنستخدمه when the exact time isn't known or important. لو الوقت اللي اتذكر ده مش مهم أو غير موجود غير معروف بنستخدم ال present perfect. Use the past tense when the exact time is given. لو الوقت عطالي الوقت والوقت مهم بالنسبة لي في الحالة دي بنستخدم ال past tense اللي هو الماضي البسيط اللي هو التصريف الثاني للفعل. Example: Have they discovered life on another planet yet? Yes, they have. هنا الوقت مش مهم ما تذكرش الوقت فهنا استخدمنا have they discovered. In the past we say when did IBM introduce the first PC? It was introduced in 1981. يبقى هنا استخدم did طبعا في السؤال لأن في الماضي بنسأل نجيب auxiliary verb أو ال helping verb اللي هو did. مع الماضي بنجيب فعل مساعد did. It was introduced in وحط الوقت هنا لأن الوقت هنا مهم. يبقى لو ذكرنا الوقت أو الوقت مهم بنستخدم ال past tense. لو الوقت غير معروف أو مش مهم بنستخدم ال present perfect اللي هو have أو has plus past participle. Time expressions ago, for and since. Use the simple past tense when the exact time is given. لو الوقت المحدد بالظبط عارفينه بنستخدم ال past tense. بنستخدم معاه كلمة yesterday, 2 days ago, last week or month or last year. Use the present perfect simple tense with for to indicate the duration of the action. لو بنتكلم عن المدة اللي حدث فيها الفعل وليس البداية بقى في الحالة دي بنستخدم for. نقول for 2 months, for a year, for long time, for 3 hours, for 3 weeks, for 3 days, and so on. Use the present perfect simple with since to indicate when the action began. لو عايز نقول امتى بدأ الفعل وهنستخدم ال present perfect المضارع التام ممكن نستخدمه مع كلمة since. نقول since yesterday هنا البداية اهو. since last June, since Monday. okay. لو حددنا البداية يبقى since. لو المدة يبقى for. Example: In 1908 a small asteroid means a small planet. A small asteroid exploded over Siberia. يعني الكوكب أو الكويكب الصغير ده انفجر over Siberia. We moved to Muscat 3 years ago. She didn't call her mother last night. مع الماضي بنستخدم last. In present perfect في المضارع التام he has worked as a scientist for many years. Has worked for many. We have lived in Muscat since May. Have lived since. We haven't used our car for a long time. Now exercise A. Work with a partner. Write sentences about the inventions. Here is the invention and the date of the invention. Okay. And another list of inventions and the date here. Example: People have had credit card since 1951. or for about 70 years. تمام، أو من 70 سنة. لو حسبنا كده 2020 من 1951 أو 2021 يبقى تقريبا 70 سنة، يبقى for about 50 years، يبقى المدة 70 years. لو البداية since 1951. Okay, eat. Use the verb eat. Use these words: can, food. Okay, Muhammad.
People have eaten canned food since the early 18th.
Yeah, very good. 18th or 19th. قرن 19 نقول 19th. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Muhammad. People have eaten canned food since the early 19th. Where wristwatch. Okay, Yusuf.
People have worn wristwatches since 1910.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Yusuf. People, or they have worn wristwatches since 1910 or for about 100 years. Number 3. Yes, Ayman. Listen, radio.
People have listened to the radio since 1801.
1901 or 01. Yeah, thank you, Ayman. People have listened to radio since 1901 or 01 for more than 100 years. Number 4. Use toothpaste. We say people have used toothpaste since 1841. Have electric light bulb. They have had electricity since 1879. Number 6. Watch film making. Yes, Anas.
People have watched documentary film since 1895.
Watch or watch it?
Watch.
Watch it, yeah, with ed, yeah, the past participle of watch. Watch it. Yeah, thank you, Anas. People have watched documentary films since 1895. Use paper clip. They have used paper clips since the 1890. Travel airplane. People have traveled by airplane since 1903. Use ballpoint pen. People have used ballpoint pen since 1888. Exercise B. Have you used any of the inventions in exercise A? How long have you used them? Ask and answer questions with a partner. Add other inventions. Example. Who can act this example? Okay, Ayman and Ahmed. Okay, start, Ayman.
Okay, have you ever been on a plane?
Yes, I have. I traveled by plane when I went on a vacation last summer.
Do you have a credit card?
Yes, I've had a credit card for 2 years, or I had one since I was 18.
Okay, thank you, Ayman and Ahmed. Expressing ability, permission and requests. تعبير هنا شباب عن الابيليتي. ability اللي هي القدرة، permission الإذن أو التصريح، and request طلب. Ability first. Use can to express ability in the present. Can the robot do my homework for me? No, it can't. You can do it yourself. يبقى هنا بنستخدم كان لما نتكلم على المقدرة أو القدرة أو الاستطاعة. Use could to express ability in the past. Could people travel long distance before the airplane was invented? Yes, they could. They traveled by the by shall. permission لأخذ الإذن يا شباب. use may and can to express permission. May I leave early today? Yes you may, or no you may not. Can I have another soda? Yes you can, or no you can't. So in permission use may or can. لما بنيجي نطلب إذن نستخدم يا may يا can. request الطلب. use can and could to make polite request. could is more formal، ودايما could بنستخدمها in formal speech لو بنتكلم كلام رسمي، يعني مع حد أكبر مني for polite من أجل الاحترام. okay. Could you fill in this form please? Yes of course. Can you help me? Sure. Not now, I am busy. This used to refuse the request. لما بنرفض الطلب بنستخدم حاجة من ديت. Not now, I am busy. okay. لو موافق بنقول sure. Could you open the window? Certainly. لو موافق. طب not agree? Sorry I can't. If with past perfect and would be able or would have been able. use if نستخدم if with the past perfect اللي هو الماضي التام اللي هو had plus past participle اللي هو had زائد التصريف الثالث and be able to talk about ability and missed opportunities. لو بنتكلم على القدرة أو ability and missed opportunities يعني الفرص الفائتة. If I had studied computer science. had studied this is the past perfect. I would be able to invent a cutting edge robot. present ability دي بتعبر على ال present ability الاستطاعة في الحاضر. If Dr. Fleming had discovered penicillin sooner, doctors would have been able to save more lives during World War. This is past ability. ديت بتعبر عن القدرة أو الاستطاعة في الماضي. تمام؟ يبقى بنستخدم would have been able to express past ability. would be to express present ability. Complete the sentences with can, could, and may, and the verb in parentheses. Number 1. Ahmed, you, the verb help, correct help if it needs to be corrected. Me with this box, please. Okay, Anas?
Ahmed, can you help me with this box, please?
Very good. Can you help me? Thank you, Anas. Number 2. Okay, Ayman?
Okay, excuse me. May I open the window? Yes, you can.
Very good, Ayman. Yes, you can or yes, you may. Okay, number 3. Yes, Muhammad?
We can't meet tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to the dentist.
Yeah, we can't meet. Thank you, Muhammad. And number 4. Yes, Ahmed?
Mr. Sire can't see you now. I'm afraid he's very busy.
Okay, thank you, Ahmed. Can't see. Number 5. Okay, Abdurrahman?
Could you swim when you were a child? No, I couldn't.
Okay, thank you, Abdurrahman. And the last one? Yes, Riyad?
Ahmad can't stay very long. His friends are waiting for him.
Yeah, Ahmad can't stay very long. Exercise D. Work with a partner, talk about some past inventions and speculate what we would not be able to do now or in the past. If things had been different, use if plus past perfect plus be able. For example, this example. Okay, Ayman?
If Alexander Bell had never invented the telephone, we wouldn't able to
communicate with our relatives.
Relatives or friends. Yeah, very good. Thank you, Ayman. And second one. Okay, Muhammad.
If the whale had not been invented, we wouldn't have been able to transport easily.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Muhammad. We wouldn't have been able to transport goods or things easily. Okay. Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. Inshallah. Goodbye.